Well, when I was young, you know, product of my environment. Uncle was doing it, then he taught me how to do it. And I used to see he had nice things, so I used to ask him. One day he was like, "You're not gonna keep asking me, I'm gonna show you how to go get it for yourself." And that's how it started. It's like being in a state of stress 24 hours a day. I done had friends kidnapped, murdered, tied to trees. I done jumped out of windows. I've been shot multiple times, ICU. I've been locked up, incarcerated in almost every juvenile facility in the state of Maryland. I've never been committed, meaning I had under 6 months, a year or less. But once I became an adult, man, so many. 20 years, that's when I met Lakim. 5, 7 years, 4 years, just a cycle. Well, my last incarceration was for second-degree assault on the police. I had to think to myself, like, man, I'm getting older. I done spent so much time in prison that I did several college stints, so I challenged myself. I said, I'm gonna go home, and for the same exact amount of time that I sat in this prison, I'm gonna go home and put forth my best effort. Today, you see what we created. A label, we created a music stand, you know, that provide opportunities for other young people. The young people not bad. I don't have a problem with any of them. They real receptive, they listen. A few brothers even got out the street and got jobs. As long as I can reach one. I know it's too big of a problem for me as an individual, but it's a process. It starts with one. Being out here, being a young individual, have to survive and finding out techniques every day to keep that level of survival up, that matures you anyway, because you find yourself in situations that you have never been in before. And you have to find out it's either life or death, prison or freedom. So it's a split-second decision. That's why a lot of these youth are failing at it because they so drug-induced. It's killing their ability to think. Back then, it was only marijuana and alcohol. Wasn't Percocet, Xannies, Quaaludes. You didn't have this pill and that pill. A lot of young guys just killing for rep and image. Back then, if a person was murdered or dealt with street justicely, it was a reason. It wasn't just callously done. Now it's just anything goes. There's no moral, there's no respect. Anytime an altercation takes place, instead of it being just being able to talk and walk away, it becomes super aggressive. You gotta kill him. You're a gangster, who he think he talking to? The environments now, look at them, it look like ghost towns. At a certain time in the evening, people don't even wanna come out. Like, it's really has gotten that bad. The riots, that was the switch in the city. It never rebounded fully from the riots. Because the spike in violence just shot through the roof all of a sudden. Pre-Freddie Gray riots, murder rate wasn't up. We just had a record-breaking low. After the riots, we having record-breaking months. 39 people in 30 days. We talking about human lives. And they just look at it as statistics, a number, or a thing to be tracked, instead of a human being to be developed.